Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Attack Force 2 with Syrus. Still taking me a while to get used to having him as my partner and not Jaden, but we're doing alright so far. In the last episode we basically just did 3 fairly quick duels. We were at the beach Monday night in game, and we managed to beat Michael and Pippin using the light deck, and Steam Gyroid basically just won the duel on its own and got its name in the video title as a result. Well done Syrus for that one. Big plays from him. We moved on to Tuesday and we came to the Raw Yellow Dawn where we dueled against Jaime and Jorg with the water deck and managed to beat them. But unfortunately we lost to Ray and his annoying return to hand deck and Sadina, losing to him for the first time. Yeah, it turns out Wall of Revealing Light plus cards that constantly return your monsters to their hand is very difficult to play against. And the Wind deck, especially since my hand was almost exclusively tribute monsters, did not fare too well against it. But 2 wins and a loss isn't too bad, and we can make up for it a little bit in this episode. We duel against these two pairs are here. You got Aite and Darren. We've never lost against Darren, by the way. And we've also got Rune and Asta Phoenix. And we've also never lost to Asta. So facing Asta should be interesting. So without any further ado, have we duelled any characters with Syrus yet? Oh yeah, we did. We duelled, I think it was Bastion and Chaz. It was someone in Chaz. It probably was Bastion. I'm not 100% sure though. But anyway, yeah, we'll also go to class, and then we'll do one other duel after that as well. And we'll switch over to the Fiend deck. And we will duel Mr. Aite. So Aite's deck is Goblins, and Darren is, yeah, he's Spellcaster, so that should be an interesting combination. I think our record against Aite was 1-1, so we actually need to beat him to get a good record against him, which I'm surprised about. I mean, I know Goblin Attack Force have a lot of attack points, but I don't think his deck is that great. But can't really remember the duel I lost to him, so yeah. Okay, Syrus is summoning Steam Roid in attack mode. Again, I always say, it's on the first turn, it's better to set it, because it doesn't have the setback of losing defense points. It's only when it's attacked that loses attack points. Let's see if Aite attacks. Well, he can't, because that's Toon Goblin Attack Force. So we could crash into it with Steamroid if we need to. Hopefully we won't need to. We do also have Creature Swap. But, oh, he's used DNA Surgery. And he's changed everything into Spellcaster. I'm good. I don't really need my monsters to be... Huh. I would have thought he'd go for Fiend because he has Goblin King in his deck, which gains attack points for every Fiend on the field. So I'm curious as to why he went for Spellcaster. I know his teammate is playing Spellcaster. Did he have a cheeky look at his hand? Are you cheating? So yeah, we also have Creature Swap as an option. And I think I don't really want Toon Goblin Attack Force though. So I think I would probably rather just run into it with Steamroid and have a spare monster to attack with. So that's what I'm going to do. I summon Abaki. Steam Roid attacks, Toon Goblins. And Abaki attacks directly. And I will place 3 cards face down in before Heavy Storm. And end my turn. Like, Creature Swap Mudoria is perfectly fine to keep in my hand for reserve. Darren's gone for Familiar Possessed Area. Like, is stronger than my Abaki. I'm not going to Solemn Judgment it, I'm just checking what I have face down. Okay. I am going to Bottomless Trap Hole it though. And that's all he has. Not even a face down card. Okay, Syrus, you can do some serious damage here. Drill Roid is up. So that's 3,300. We could win this on my next turn. If he didn't have Power Bond, Polymerization, and Defusion in his hand, maybe he would have been able... No, that's harsh. On his turns, he summoned Steam Roid and Drill Roid. It's not like I could have asked for much better monsters than that. Okay, Defusion face down. And it's all up to Aite to save this game. If he plays defensively, Drill Roid can destroy it. But he's not, he's playing Blindly Loyal Goblin. We don't have a way to stop this unless Syrus plays Solemn. Which I would, by the way. But, no, I probably wouldn't. Because I'd just go with Mudoria Creatures. Oh, that's not even going to work. Because Blindly Loyal Goblin can't switch sides. So I can't use Creature Swap, my Creature Swap Mudoria player. But, oh, I was going to say, I could just smash Mudoria into Blindly Loyal Goblin. But I drew Summon Skull, so never mind that then. No, I will not Solemn Judgment my own card. Summon Skull attacks the Goblin. And that's all. Now we have 7 tools, we have Solemn Judgment, so we have tools to stop them. Sets a monster, plays Stray Lambs. And if I play Solemn Judgment, they're still not going to guarantee a win next turn, so... I'm going to let it slide. Get your land tokens then. Okay, I doubt Syrus is going to win before they get their Destiny draw. Yeah, Supercharge, useless at the moment. And he's gone for the face down, and there goes Familiar Possessed Ursa. And Aite Destiny draws. Wouldn't mind a Mirror Force terribly. In fact, we've got MST and 7 tools, so whatever he plays, we should be able to deal with. Monster and a card face down. So yeah, let's have a look at what that face down was, shall we? Emergency Provisions is your Destiny draw, damn. That kinda sucks, dude. Alright, well, here's Mudoria. Mudoria attacks a Lamb token. And Summon Skull attacks a Lamb token. That is all. Another monster face down, and end. Okay, if Syrus gets a good monster, we can end this duel right now. No, Swords of Revealing Light. Might be useful later, but probably not. Oh, Nidori actually did manage to beat their face down. It was Ebon Magician, or Ebon Magician Current. And Summon Skull destroys Goblin of Greed. Good choice by Syrus. Supercharge can't do anything, but sure. It's on the field. Could at least bait something. I'd say with a face down monster, we don't even need to see what it is to win the duel. So yeah. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure of a win here. I'm going to summon Visades. And target the face down monster, but that's not really... I'm not really doing that for its effect. I just want to play Creature Swap and give him Visades. While I take control of Goblin Elite Attack Force. Not a bad card to take, actually. We can't use it to attack, but we don't need to. Because Nidori and Summon Skull attacking Visades is enough for game. Oh wait, what? I didn't realize that. So apparently if you swap the monster around Visades, then its effect just of not being destroyed by battle just doesn't work. You may destroy one of your opponent's monsters. I guess since they don't have any anymore, it doesn't work? That's weird. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes it easier. Summon Skull can just attack for the win, but... yeah, we would have won either way. It's just a curious thing about Visades that I did not know. You can do it too, Syrus. You sure can. Yay, now we have a winning record against him. Haven't dueled him very much though, considering how long this series has been going on for. Okay, now which deck does Asta Phoenix have to be worried about? It is a Pyro deck. Now, I said it before when I've dueled Asta, I don't rate his deck particularly highly, so I think we should be fine. We have 6-1 against his partner Rune as well. So I'm pretty hopeful about this one. What you got? And we will go first. So, yeah, Asta's obviously Destiny Heroes. Rune is called Cycle of Life. I can't remember what this deck was about. Is it gaining life points? Spirit monsters? I feel like it's one of those two for some reason. It's not the best hand unless Syrus can draw a Rescue Roid. Oh, you got Snack Steal. Ambulance Roid and Supercharge will do for now. Unfortunately, Supercharge doesn't work on face-down Roid monsters. Well, Rune's not attacking either. 2 cards face down. Alright, I'm just going to play it conservatively for now. Going to be a bit patient this time. We'll go with Charcoal Impachi Face down. And oh, I forgot to set Mirror Force. Silly me. I don't think I would have used it, but I would have liked to have the option there. Damn it. My bad. Destiny Draw, Fearmonger for 2. There's the Clock Tower. To be fair, if he does manage to pull the Clock Tower off, he is a threat. And a face down card. Okay, doesn't look like Asta particularly wants to attack either. I guess he just wants to stall until Clock Tower Prison gets its 4 counters. Not that we have much to attack with. That's another Ambulance Roid. And a set Cyber Summon Blaster. And there it is. And he is attacking. Oh, Hand of Nephis. Ooh. So now you can tribute both of them, his monsters, to summon Sacred Phoenix. Is going to be a problem. Nimble Momonga was the other monster, so I'm glad that's gone at least. But yeah, that's a good card. Oh, and he's also special summoning Gigantes. Both cards nuke the field of spells and traps when they're destroyed. Is that what his gimmick is? Nice. Gigantes attack Charcoal and Patchy. And what's Sacred Phoenix going for? Also the Charcoal and Patchy. Okay, so destroying Sacred Phoenix by a card effect resurrects it, and then destroys all spells and traps on the field. And I do actually have another choice. Yeah. Okay, so tribute an Ambulance Roid for a Flame Cerberus. We will... This is during my battle phase, right? Okay. We will remove Charcoal and Patchy from play to special summon Spirit of Flames. We will equip Flame Cerberus with Salamandra to give it 700. Is it 700? Yeah. 700 attack. We'll attack Sacred Phoenix with Flame Cerberus first, because if we destroy Gigantes, all the spells and traps will be destroyed. And then Flame Cerberus will be too weak. Nice, they let us do it. And Spirit of Flames attacks Gigantes. And the good news is, Clock Tower gets destroyed before it hits 4 counters. What were their cards? Malevolent Catastrophe. They had Torrential Tribute. Chose not to use it because they didn't see the monsters I summoned as a threat. And also D-Chain. Oh, not complaining at that. I guess now I'll put the Mirror Force down. Now we're in a good position to win. Another Clock Tower. Don't mind that. By the time you get 4 counters, the duel will be over. Hopefully. Unless that's Eternal Dread. But you don't have any monsters, so that's fine. Ooh, Jet Roid. I mean, it's not the strongest of monsters, but it is a monster. He's even switched Ambulance Roid into attack mode. And they're going to be down to 1,700 life points. And Syrus still has his snack steal in hand. With the enraged Battleox in attack mode. I guess he's desperately trying to deal some damage before he loses. Little does he know, Syrus is probably going to play Mirror Force. I wouldn't have, but it doesn't matter. We had enough to win anyway. That just makes certain of it. Okay, Ultimate Baseball Kid gains 1,000 attack for every other fire monster on the field. So it'll be on 2,500. They can also just win the game through burn. Oh no, only fire monsters other than this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's summon it out. No. I'm going to switch Ambulance Roid to defense mode. It does not have to be involved. Everyone else, though, feel free. Jet Roid. And Spirit of Flames. You can get the winner. Alright, flawless victory. 8,000 to zip. The potential of Clock Tower getting to 4 clock counters and us not being able to deal damage was the only real threat. And Rune's own deck countered him there, with the Gigantes destroying all the spells and traps. Yay! Syrus likes me. Okay, our business in the Rare Yellow Dorm is concluded. Now it's time for class. Alright, there it is, my ninja deck. Okay, 9th floor. Rice ball, thank you for nothing. Okay, Dark Room of Nightmare. And Restructor Revolution. Didn't even need the Dark Room of Nightmare, but it's fair for fun. Ooh, I got a card. Familiar Possessed Area. That's good. That's for 1850 attack one, right? Very nice. Battery, don't really need it. Rice Ball, don't really need it. Okay, Ninja of a monster and 2 cards face down. A classic ninja move. Oh wow, okay. So we play Sparks. Then I'm going to remove it from play. To special summon Spell Striker. And then I'll also summon Inaba White Rabbit just in case. And Spell Striker attacks directly. And down we go, floor 10. Ninja summons the Koichi Battle Chanted Locomotive, a very risky card to summon with 130 life points. And a face down card. Display Spell Absorption. Dark Room of Nightmare. Gain 500. And Hinotama. Ooh, a purple gem fragment. First one of those. Not picking up very many of them. We've got a purple one and a green one. Monster and a card face down. I think this is the first time I've drawn Gravekeeper's Curse using this deck since I put it in there. But we're not going to use it. Ukazi will be enough. And Final Flame will do. Monster Stray Lambs. Getting those lamb tokens you think is going to defend your life points. Dangerous Machine Type 6 if you even get another turn. Vengeful Bog Spirit. That actually does counter my Spell Striker if I was planning to use it. But yeah, we can win a multitude of ways here. Spell Absorption. Dark Room of Nightmare. And Ukazi. Battery. Elephant Statue of Blessing is not going to do anything, I'm afraid. Toll, huh? You just stopped yourself from attacking. Royal Oppression? Well, only I can negate your special summons with that effect. So you just hampered yourself with those two cards, buddy. Final Flame. Learn to deck build. Okay, a pretty short trip to class today, just 2 floors. But easy enough. Okay, where shall we head off to now? Let's head to the duel field. And whichever team we face, we are going to use the machine deck. Assuming there is anyone here. Empty? Oh wow, there's actually no one here. I don't know if I've ever seen that at the duel field before. Well, we'll go somewhere else then. We haven't been to the harbour in a while. Let's go to the harbour. Okay, well here are our opponents. Shannon and Moses. Who else is here for the next episode? You got Blair Flanagan. You got Craig. You got Brown and Nova. Oh, that sounds like a tough duel. as well as Marquis and Truly. Alright, so we'll be here next episode as well. That should be fun. But before we do any dueling, let's play a minigame that we haven't played for a very long time. Which is the Gather 400 Friends game. Is that what it's called, or is it Find 400 Friends? Can you make 400 friends? I don't even remember the controls to this too much. Oh wow, I don't remember the graphic being like this. What the heck? Oh god, Syrus. You need to calm down there, friend. Syrus, don't run into me. So we have to basically gather 400 friends. This is basically Snake. Syrus is trying to kill me. And I can't run into the egg, of course, either. Leave that to Syrus. He's trying to kill me. What happened to the graphic at the bottom right? For some... Oh god, Syrus. Okay, I'm kind of focusing. So... Sorry for not talking. Okay, you can jump. I should have tried that at some point before. I'm just trying to take this slow, because I know Syrus can be, or the AI in this game, should I say, can just zoom around with very little regard for your personal space. Okay. Okay. Why is Syrus's queue so long? Ah, damn it, ran into the wall. Sorry, Sai, that's my bad. The minimap on the PSP did not look like that. Like, the blue and red icons were actually a lot easier to see. So, the map was a lot easier to read. Man, we couldn't do it. Looks like we are unlucky. Okay, sorry, Syrus. I will improve the next time we play this game. It has been a long time since we played it, so forgive me. Alright, so we'll do Shannon and Moses. We're 6-6 against Shannon. I still can't believe our record against him is that bad, because he's just the Javelin Beetle guy. He's got Chainsaw Insect, and that's pretty much it. Moses we're 5-0 against. He's got a heal deck. I'm pretty sure he just gains a bunch of life points. So this should be a win. Shannon goes first, we go second. Okay, I've already seen, we've only got a 5-star monster in my hand. Oh, I got cost down though, so that's not too bad. Monster face down, insect imitation. So he's tributed... He summoned Girochin Kuwagata, tributed, what was that? Is that called like Allen section? Yeah. Could have just normal summoned Girochin Kuragata, I guess, but... Oh, well, maybe he didn't have it in his hand. Syrus has Submarine Roid. Could have done some damage there, but at least we're defended. Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm playing a machine deck with Syrus. So it'll be interesting to see if we can help each other out here. Duname's Dark Witch is going to be just as strong as Submarine Roid, so we're all good. Two cards face down and end. Now, do I do cost down or do I just tribute Submarine Roid? And if I do play cost down, what am I dishing? We're probably back to square one since we've got three other ways of getting rid of monsters. Yeah. And now I can summon Metal Shooter without a tribute. And it gets 2 counters and 1600 attack points. Switch Submarine Roid to attack. Submarine Roid attack. Waboku. Okay. I'll still switch it into defense, of course. And there's no point attacking with Metal Shooter. So I'll play Widespread and Bottomless Face Down. In case Shannon tries anything like a Javelin Beetle. Or a Saber Beetle. Yes, we are going to Bottomless Trap Hole that. Dark Witch into defense and end. Alright. Go on, Syrus. Could Heavy Storm. Don't think we need to. Tributed Submarine Roid for Rescue Roid. It's not the worst play. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I just really like Submarine Roid. Justy Break. Metal Shooter will survive though, because it can avoid being destroyed by effects. The Rescue Roid is done for, but also Dark Witch is done for because it's not in attack mode. So Metal Shooter attacks directly. Enchanted Javelin, so they gain some life points. But they're going to lose them all again because it doesn't actually negate the attack. And Supercharge, even though there's no target, is face down. Moses sets a monster and sets a card. Okay, I've got Premature Burial. It won't really work if Metal Shooter dies because it has to be normal summoned to get its effect. Submarine Roid and Rescue Roid are viable targets, but we don't really need to do that right now. Got Call of the Haunted here as well. But yeah, let's just go with Metal Shooter. Spirit of a Breeze, stand. We can't get over it. Even if we brought something back. Okay. End turn. And Shannon summons Girochin Kuragata, which is stronger than Metal Shooter. And he's also played Gift of a Mystical Elf. Yeah, Widespread Ruin. Let's just get rid of it. Still got a Hammer Shot if I need one later. Now you gain less life points because you didn't use that first. Roid? Rescue Roid. Cool of a Haunted to bring back Rescue Roid in the graveyard. I mean, it's not going to do too much. And then Decoy Roid face down. There's a set to monster. And another card. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a card that can deal with his Spirit of the Breeze. Solemn Wishes. Okay, okay. Maybe it is time I brought out Submarine Roid, otherwise they're just going to gain life points forever. Yeah, let's use Premature Burial. Keep Rescue Roid in attack for now, but we'll probably switch it to defense mode if we can help it. Submarine Roid directly. And we'll have Metal Shooter attack this monster. I thought it might be Shining Angel. And there's another one. And Rescue Roid can deal with that. And there is Shining Angel number 3. Mirror Force face down, and end. Okay, so they gain 500 every turn, but they lose 800 when Submarine Roid attacks. So eventually we'll whittle them down. Oh, he's tributing Shining Angel for Saber Beetle. Which we... well, I'm going to have to Mirror Force this, I think. He is attacking Decoy Roid yet now. We have... sorry, we've got to Mirror Force it. An 1800 defense monster is stopping us from doing anything. Ah, Drill Roid. What a top deck, Syrus. Love that. Decoy Roid in attack mode, why not? If it gets attacked, you can just supercharge. And then Rescue Roid adds it right back into your hand. Little Decoy Roid doing a little bit of damage. And finally, Metal Shooter. All that, and they still have 3,700 life points left. But next turn, we might be able to end it. Yeah, Moses is going to have 2 cards in his hand. He's going to gain 500 from Solemn Wishes. Is it really going to be enough? If you set a monster, Drill Roid kills it. If you summon something strong, I've got Hammer Shot. If you play a face down trap card, Metal Shooter can still avoid destruction, but that's about it if it's Mirror Force. There's no room for Reflect Bounder, sadly, but we've got enough. Yeah, we'll switch Decoy Roid into defense, Submarine Roid into attack. And that should be enough for game. Waboku, I guess not. You can have one more turn then. In that case, we'll switch Drill Roid and Rescue Roid into defense mode since they can't attack anyway. And end. Monster face down, Drill Roid will take care of that. Okay, Syrus, you can end this now. Tribute Decoy Roid for Rescue Roid, smart. Well, it's the only monster you could summon, but still smart. Submarine Roid first, safe option, fair. Oh, what monster is that? Drill Roid instantly blows that up. That's a very weak monster. Acid Caller. I feel sorry for you having that in your deck. Like, do you not have any DP? Do you not duel anyone ever, Shannon? I can't mock Shannon, he's beaten me 6 times. But now we finally have a positive record against him. Well done, Syrus. Another well-played duel from you. I know, Syrus. Definitely can. You couldn't draw any good cards, what, apart from Saber Beetle, Insect Imitation. Saber Beetle twice, by the way. You couldn't draw any good cards, no? Alright, fair enough if that's your excuse. But I'm going to leave the episode there. So, we did 2 duels in the Ra Yellow Dawn. We managed to defeat Aite and Darren using the Fiend deck. Then we dueled Asta and Rune using the Pyro deck. Managed to win with that one. Went down a couple of flaws in class. That reminds me, I need to write down the name of the card I got, so I remember it. We got Familiar Possessed Area, which, if only for its high attack points, will probably go in my water deck. Then we went to the duel field, there was no one there, so we came to the harbour, tried to play the 400 Friends minigame. It's been a while since I played it, so it didn't do too well, and lost. Then we came over to the harbour. Oh no, we were already in the harbour, sorry. And we dueled Shannon and Moses using the machine deck. There are 3 other tag teams here for next episode, such as Craig and Maiden. Not Maiden? No, Blair with a Maiden deck. Nova and Brown. And Maki and Truly, who we will all duel in the next episode. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye now.